Today we'll talk about inverse trigonometric functions. These functions are useful in school and in college, and it's very important to know how to manipulate them. Now we are given something like theta is equal to tan inverse A. So how do we write theta in terms of the other inverse trigonometric functions? That's the question that we'll look at today. So first we write A is equal to tan theta, and as you can see from the right angle triangle, A is the opposite side, 1 is the adjacent side, and 1 plus A squared under root is the hypotenuse. So from this triangle, tan theta is equal to A by 1, which is equal to A, and sin theta is equal to A divided by square root of 1 plus A squared, and cos theta is equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 plus A squared, and so on. Now we've already made this point. Sin theta is equal to A divided by square root of 1 plus A squared, and theta then becomes equal to sin inverse of A divided by square root of 1 plus A squared. Similarly, cos theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by square root of 1 plus A squared, and it is also equal to cot inverse of 1 by A. Now if you want to find expressions such as cos of sin inverse A plus sin inverse B, sin inverse A being an angle, sin inverse B also being another angle, so we'll call sin inverse A as theta and sin inverse B as phi. And then we draw this right angle triangle in which theta is the angle and A is the opposite side, 1 is the hypotenuse, and square root of 1 minus A squared is the adjacent side. When phi is the angle, B is the opposite side, 1 is the hypotenuse, and square root of 1 minus B squared is the adjacent side. So then we write theta equal to sin inverse A equal to cos inverse square root of 1 minus A squared. Phi is equal to sin inverse B, which is cos inverse of square root of 1 minus B squared. Now using the trigonometric identity cos theta plus phi equal to cos theta cos phi minus sin theta sin phi, then cos theta plus phi becomes equal to the expression shown. Now the important thing is to realize that cos of cos inverse is the number itself. So cos of cos inverse square root of 1 minus A squared is equal to 1 minus A squared. Similarly, cos of cos inverse square root of 1 minus B squared is equal to square root of 1 minus B squared. And sine of sine inverse A is A, and sine of sine inverse B is B. So from there, cos theta plus phi is equal to the expression shown. Note that whenever the tan function is given, use sine by cos. But in some examples, it's easier to use the tangent directly. For example, tan of tan inverse B plus tan inverse A is tan of tan inverse B plus tan of tan inverse A divided by 1 minus tan of tan inverse A tan of tan inverse B, which is then equal to B plus A divided by 1 minus AB. Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye.